Oh man, are you ready for this?
You can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
This is gonna be a match to remember. This battle is about to explode. Final KO!
Hello everyone and welcome to Battle for the Den! How are you doing everyone? I am doing great, I am doing fine, I rushed to get here, not gonna lie, but we are here to watch some good ass JoJo's Bizarre Adventure action. We are going to get started in just a bit, just time for me to get everything ongoing. As usual, you know, I'm the TO, I'm the commentator, I'm your host, Mathias Wolfbrok. And we've got 9 people today, 9 people. Wait, I forgot something. There's a lot of moving parts. I'm gonna get there. And then okay, cool. Okay, cool. We are good to go and we're going to have our first match of the day already. It's going to be MRduck versus Gwendy. So I did look, because thankfully I do have this data. I did look at which characters we would be looking at today. I kind of hope to see a young Joseph, but I don't think I've seen young Joseph in the data I had, so we'll see if we see young Joseph. But yeah, how are you doing, chat? How are we doing? Had a good day? Had a good week? Also, yeah, just so you know, I did notice that the game when spectating on Fightcade can get a little bit buggy with the loading. So don't worry about that, this is perfectly normal, it's just a Fightcade bug apparently with this game specifically. It's weird, I did notice that. But yeah. We're getting right into it, as you can see the bracket is right here. Sorry, the bracket is right here, we need to refresh that. And as I said, our first match of the day will be MRduck versus Sunblaze Gwendy. I believe that we are ready to go. We're going to spectate that. I am expecting Dio versus Rubber Soul. Which, yeah, I'm not too familiar with the game. I know Dio, obviously. I'm watching. Okay, there we go. Getting right into it. I was wondering why the game opened on the... how to put it? The BIOS? Because that was very weird, I'm not too used to that. And apparently, no, we're gonna see the... sorry about that, I need to swap that. We're going to see the Vanilla Ice coming out from Gwendy. Now this should be interesting because... I'm not gonna say anything. This is probably going to be JoJo reference the stream, to be fair. I'm just gonna scream Muda and we'll see. But it's interesting to see the neutral in this game, I feel like. Because it's so different from many games that even today we have. Obviously we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. But it's still a very different game. Yeah, just lots of pokes from MRduck right now. And overall, a lot of distance play. Was that a taunt? I think that was a taunt from Gwendy. Yeah, so far it feels like MRduck can just like keep away and do the deed. And Gwendy is struggling right now to find a way in. Although, hey, those jabs and then this pressure misses the confirm into the super, unfortunately. But yeah, we shall see. That was a miss on that super. MRduck struggling right now, gonna have to eat the corner pressure from Gwendy. We're already on round 3. And here's the Mudas. Now, one thing that's interesting in this game, and only the characters with the humanoid stands, like just straight up humanoid stand ghosts can do it, is just using the super bar to do custom combos. And that does include Vanilla Ice. I thought for some reason he couldn't do it, but he sure can. I mean, I guess this is a human, that Cream is a humanoid stand, so... Ooh, nice counter from MRduck. Another counter! And here's the custom combo. Not gonna land though. And then just teleports into the win. Gwendy's gonna take the first game of the night. Another question is there gonna be a counter pick? Nope, we're gonna stick with the Dio. Yeah, once again, both players kind of playing from afar. But it feels like they're getting more and more confident to just try and get in. It does seem like MRduck has a good understanding, though, of how to keep the distance away from Gwendy. Especially with those tools like teleport. And a counter. But so far he hasn't been able to capitalize on much. And yeah, just lots of poking, lots of neutral here. Gwendy going in. I feel like Gwendy is just able to get more damage overall. And it feels like right now the game is being a little bit unstable. So we'll have to see how it goes. Ooh, nice super in order to finish it off from Gwendy, who's now on match point. Throwing out the Muda neutral to try and control the space. Gwendy is going to go for the teleport. And yeah, MRduck right now in the corner. Gonna have to eat the custom combo here. And now it's not looking too great for MRduck. And we are seeing some very nice confirms overall. Into the super, not going to be quite enough to kill. And now all that Gwendy has to do is win one interaction. and it will be over for MrDuck in this winner's bracket. And instead we're just gonna play the zoning game. So both players just playing movement. Ooh, MrDuck going for a punch in neutral, but unfortunately not gonna get the confirm into the custom combo. MrDuck throwing down from afar. And overall, yeah, Gwendy being very patient right now, knows that they don't really have to go in. And yeah, just gonna go for the teleport super. And that is going to be a 2-0, a convincing 2-0 from Gwendy in this first match. Very nicely done. But yeah, we will see MrDuck again in losers. Don't worry, no worries, this is a double elimination bracket. And you can get the bracket information right now. It is pinned in the chat. You can also get it by typing in ! bracket in the chat. Now we are going to get set up for our next match of the day, which should be Charisma versus Szabobeis. Please correct me in the chat if I'm saying the name wrong. I'm probably saying the name wrong. This is sometimes the problem. Yeah, we're getting into it. Szabobeis from Germany gonna play the Shadow Dio, and Charisma's gonna play the Khan. This is interesting because what's Khan supposed to do against a full-on stand? I am curious. So let me see. Also, yeah, don't forget to report your scores onto the challenge. By the way. So that we can get moving pretty quickly, you know. I mean, that being said, I do say full-on stand, but at the same time, I don't think... No, this is not the match. I don't think that Shadow Dio has that much range. But we shall see. Yeah, Szabobeis, I think you're not available. You're not set as available. There we go. But yeah, sorry about that, chat. It'll always take a little bit of time. That is the problem, and we are going to get in right into it. The names are going to be reversed. There we go, we're in. And I'm seeing the Jotaro. No, wait. Wait, I think the game might have been stuck. Let me try that again. That's weird. I don't think this is working. Now that is weird. That is new. Okay, there we go. Jotaro and Shadow Dio. Okay, yeah. I don't know why this was so hard to load for some reason. But sure. Alright, already we have Charisma being a little bit in control of the pace of the match. Going to delay that punch super. Ooh, but a nice command grab from Szabobeis. And yeah, just a lot of air pressure from Charisma in order to seal off that round. One thing as well that I really like in this game is just how you can move between the rounds. I know it's not exactly specific to this game, but it does allow for repositioning. Ooh, the full charge! Trying to catch off guard, and instead we're gonna get Szabobeis going for his own big punch. For her own big punch, sorry. Jotaro just coming in with the surprise. Going to go for air auras. Nice, nice by Charisma. And a nice punch to end it off. That is a 1-0. I don't know what is going on with this match. It just crashed. Again. I don't know what is going on with this match. I don't know why it's so hard to spectate. I'm gonna try to reload it. Yeah, very nicely done by Charisma. I'm really not sure what's going on with Fightcade right now. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, we missed the match again. That was very weird. Unfortunately, it seems like we might have missed the... Okay, no, we're still in. I don't know what's going on with this match. This match is cursed. Yeah, we're sticking with the same characters. Yeah, I've reloaded the match, but I think it has desynced. It may have desynced, honestly. I guess we're having a button check. So we're starting? I'm very confused about what's going on in this match. If someone can help me on that, that would be very appreciated. We shall see. Worst case scenario, if we miss the match, we miss the match, you know. It happens. Technical issues just happen. So yeah, we're still trying to figure out what is going on here. Okay, the match is over. So I guess... Okay, let me just switch back to webcam while we're figuring this out. Let's go back to the match, to webcam, just to try and figure this out. I'm not sure what exactly happened in this match. I guess Charisma won? I guess it desynced. I think that's going to be my conclusion. And it desynced. I guess something caused the game to desync. I'm not exactly sure what. Okay, cool. So I guess it just desynced. Okay, cool. We fixed it. So yeah, so that does mean we are going to see Charisma move on to the next round. Sorry about the technical issues, chat. It does happen sometimes. And we are move on to winner semis with Sarou versus Sunblaze Gwendy. So we shall see how that match goes in just a bit. Just making sure that everything is set up. Yeah, let's look at the bracket in the meantime. Yeah, as we were saying, Sarou and Gwendy are currently in winners semis. We also have Gsilex and Charisma in winners semis. And losers are gonna play off stream up until losers semis. So that is going to be that. But right now we are going to watch Sarou versus Sunblaze Gwendy. And I'm looking forward to it. I am very much looking forward to it. Most notably because it's written as a Ice Ditto, which I feel is going to be very funny to watch. Also, funnily enough, I didn't see any Kakyoin, despite the fact that everybody says that Kakyoin is busted in this game. I don't think I've seen too much Kakyoin in the bracket. But yeah, I do wonder how the Ice Ditto is played. The vanilla Ice Ditto. I do wonder. There we go, here it is. Going right in. We're swapping again. It's weird as well because, you know, you load in the game, and because it glitches out, technically this is still going to be a surprise when they pick the characters, despite the fact that it's written, but I don't read Japanese. And so yeah, we're instead going to see the Rubber Soul as the counter pick, I guess. Also, it's funny because there are like 3 Kakyoins in the game because of that. Okay, and already we have Sarou trying to apply a bit of vanilla ice pressure. You know what, Sunblaze Gwendy is going to try and go from side to side. And now we are going to start the corner pressure. So we're going to be able to roll out of here pretty safely. Ooh, but a nice combo in order to finish it off here. And we're already pushing Gwendy in the other corner. However, Sarou is just going to go a little bit too far with that move. Yeah, just both players being very methodical right now. Just being very methodical. Ooh, there was a super attempt, definitely. From Gwendy. Grabbing the slap. Yeah, so far it's very even. However, Gwendy is going to find that super, I think, on block. But the low's gonna catch. Very nice catch with the stand here. And yeah, a very nice command grab super here is going to make sure that the first point goes to Gwendy. It's interesting to see how both players approach the match, honestly. It might be that Gwendy just likes to counterpick for certain matchups. Nice catch with the low goo. Gwendy trying to install the corner pressure, but is going to roll into the reverse situation. Gonna get out of here. And Sarou kind of struggling right now. Finally getting some good hits in. Not finding that much damage though, unfortunately. So we're getting out. And yeah, just going left and right in order to apply pressure on Gwendy. Not really letting them, you know, breathe right now, which seems like a fair play. And that is going to be a round on the board. Yeah, both players trying to push each other during that round. Ooh, very nice super confirm here. Yeah, it feels like that low is very slow, but it's also very hard to predict whether it's going to grab or it's going to just do damage. Sarou here is going to be interrupted though during the custom combo. Very nice catch from Gwendy. We got the jumping cakes for the combo. And yeah, just lots of space control right now with the stand. Sarou trying to go in, but unfortunately gonna get punished here. And now we're on match 1 for Gwendy. Nice catch once again. Very nice counter into super. Does a lot of damage. We do have 5 bars on Sarou's side, but I'm not too sure what they can do on with super, so we'll see. Definitely tried to go for the teleport super. There we go. But it's going to get punished. Not full damage though from Gwendy. Still trying to control the pace of the match as much as possible. As a good catch, that should do it. Yeah, definitely does it. Very nice play by Gwendy, who's gonna move on to winners finals. Very nicely done. But yeah, funnily enough, there's a lot more neutral than I expected in this game, because you always see like the crazy combos and everything, especially the time stop combos. But obviously those are hard to hit, just because you don't necessarily have the resources. And even the custom combos, you do need resources to actually, you know, pull them off. So that is definitely a thing. And now we are going to move on to Gsilex and Charisma just in a bit. Let me just get that set up for you all. And see, we're seeing the Chaka potentially come out. But we've seen that there's a lot of counter picking going on in this tournament so far. So there is no guarantee, technically speaking. There is no guarantee that we're going to see one or the other. But yeah, potentially we are going to see Chaka versus Khan. Battle of the Swordies. We'll know in just a bit. And yeah, just lots of thinking on that character select right now. Potentially the Jotaro? Potentially? We may see. And yeah, just like that, we're going to see the Jotaro again. Which, to be fair, worked pretty well in the previous match. So why not? Yeah, lots of auras. I feel like Chaka, to be fair, might be lacking the range to compete with Jotaro. So that is a counter pick that to me makes sense like that, you know, at a basic level. And yeah, meanwhile, Chaka might just be like more rushed down. Ooh, very nice Rekka here. I believe that might have been a Rekka, honestly. And yeah, just both players exchanging spots. Pretty much. Gsilex trying to go in. Charisma going to go for the aura neutral. Maybe to try and catch a cheeky KO. And yeah, Gsilex seems to be struggling to try and get in against the punchy ghost, you know. The auras are working very well right now for Charisma in order to keep Gsilex at a distance, and a very nice grab is going to seal off that first round. Yeah, just like that, I really feel like Chaka might be getting outranged. There are some, what I feel are safe pokes. But just getting into that distance seems very difficult. Ooh, and the punish with this over punch super again. Just throwing out a lot of big punches here. Jotaro coming in. Charisma's gonna go for the Issen. That is just straight up an Issen. That is just straight up an Issen. But Charisma is going to take that first game pretty convincingly, if I do say so myself. Now we're gonna go into game 2. We have to see what adjustments Gsilex is going to try and do. Just lots of down swords. Potentially trying to catch maybe a haphazard jump, I guess. Yeah, maybe trying to poke just a little bit more. Try to keep at that safe distance as much as possible. Nice stand crash, but Charisma is just going to be able to aura through that. Stand is out on Charisma's side. Charisma trying to get in right now. Not really finding much in terms of pressure. Not gonna get anything out of that air catch. Now Gsilex is on the offensive, going to go for pressure. Going to perfectly block the auras. Going to block the auras again. Going to go for the stand crash. Not going to be able to get any confirm from that. And Gsilex is going to be able to get, I believe, what it might be a custom combo, honestly, from Anubis. And yeah, just a kick is going to ensure that Gsilex secures that round. Which could be the start of a shifting momentum, honestly. Yeah, just lots of jumps right now from Charisma. Probably trying to scare Gsilex into doing a stupid option. And right now, just the keep away game seems to be the thing that's working the most for Charisma. It does seem to be, at the very least. Because once Gsilex gets in, you get some pretty good damage. I mean, not here, obviously, but still. And yeah, now we're playing very much full screen neutral. And exactly that. Ooh, but misses the full confirm, it feels like. Charisma trying to go for a desperate big punch. And the air auras. Gonna get the wall bounce, but not gonna get much out of it. Yeah, just overall both players trying to keep at a distance into, I believe, custom combo from Gsilex. Ooh, but Charisma is going to get a good punish right here. And Gsilex is going to be able to find the Isen right in between the auras. And now we have 1-1. Another question is, does Charisma in this situation counter pick? That's the question. No, we're sticking to the Jotaro. And now we're back on track. Once again, lots of keeping the distance. Both players, I guess, have good pokes at around the same distance. So it's really a matter of who can get the best approach here. Okay, very nice combo here by Gsilex, who feels way more in control of the match now, you know. Charisma is going to find some little punishes, but not too much damage overall. Now, just getting some good pokes. Both players just getting some good pokes right now. Being very careful around each other. Although I say that and then Charisma does air auras again. And just being very methodical overall right now. We're being very methodical. Ooh, very nice super though by Gsilex in order to ensure that this round goes to him. And we are now on match point for Gsilex, which wasn't looking too likely in the first game, but it is happening. Nice block. Into the full combo, into the custom combo. Very nice. Lots of damage in favor of Gsilex. Charisma is going to try and apply some corner pressure here, but Gsilex is just going to be able to wheel Anubis in order to get out of here. And into the custom combo. Into the super. That is over. Gsilex is going to move on to winners finals. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, very nicely done from Gsilex, making the comeback after a questionable game 1. Very nice overall. So that does mean that in winners finals we are going to see Gwendy versus Gsilex, but not quite now. Losers is also ongoing off stream right now. So there's that. But we will be watching winners finals right after the ads. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back in just a bit. In just a bit. Just give me a second. Just a bit.
Can do anything with this. He's just volleying. Every hit, but the spark is gonna hit, and the shield comes out.
I was very good in our team battle.
Right in time.
Now with the Wolfbrok, with the meter as well. Gets a conversion? Oh! You have CVO! No, spends it on the Wolfbrok.
That's gonna kill.
Changing up the cycle, jumping in. Oh.
And yeah, don't forget that not next week, but on the 8th of December at 21 CET, Battle for the Den will be back with another Breakers Revenge tournament. Which, same thing, is going to be held on Fightcade. I mean, obviously we don't have the collection yet, so we're doing this on Fightcade. This will be, again, on the 8th of December at 21 CET, and you can register right now by typing in !Battle Den in the chat. It will give you a link where you'll be able to register. Also coming up next week at the Playing Grounds, our free play session, we'll be playing Mario Strikers Charge Football. I've got the old trusty Wii U in the back. We're gonna take out the old trusty Wii U and we're gonna play some Mario Strikers Charge Football. This is going to be some good fun. If you want to join, this is a free play session, so you just come in and we're gonna have some fun. This will be on the 29th of November at 21:30 CET. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, to this YouTube channel, in order to not miss it. Speaking of Mario Strikers, the Mario Strikers League, which is sponsored by Wolf TV, is ongoing right now, and the World Championship for Mario Strikers, all 3 Mario Strikers games, will begin on December 5th, 2022. If you want more information about that, make sure to type in !Strikers in the chat. It will give you the link to the Mario Strikers YouTube channel, and you will also be able to register for the winter events, which are just fun events which you can register for if you haven't qualified for the Mario Strikers League. Also, this weekend, I will be at Nantes Arena 22.2, which is taking place in Nantes, again on the 26th and 27th of November. Registrations are closed right now, but technically you can just come in, free play for free. You can watch the matches for free. You will also be able to do late registration at the venue if you want to. The games featured there will be Vampire Savior, Garou Mark of the Wolf, Samurai Showdown, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Guilty Gear Strive, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Ultra Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5. Again, this is this weekend in Nantes, and it will be streamed on Canapé Fights channel. More information by typing in exclamation mark Nantes Arena in the chat. And finally, just as a reminder, for this tournament, we do have a Matcherino prize pool, which is right now sitting at 20 euros, which will be split between first, second, and third. If you want to contribute to the Matcherino, you can type in exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, and you'll be able to contribute to the Matcherino there. It's always a fun time. Make sure to contribute to the Matcherino if you so want to. Yeah, with that, I believe we are going to get ready for winners finals, which should be Gsilex versus Gwendy. Just let me get that set up real quick. This will be first to 3. And there we go, Gsilex versus Gwendy in winners finals. This is going to start in just a bit. And yeah, this will be first to 3. So you know, potentially more JoJo action right now. We do have potential counterpicks from Gwendy as well. Different counterpicks possible. And Gsilex with the Chaka. Worked pretty well, honestly. It's a character who worked pretty well overall in the previous match. So we'll see how it all goes. There we go, the match is starting. Match is starting right now. We're just going to swap that real quick. I will say the music is really nice in this game. And there's the Vanilla Ice making yet another appearance. There we go. Now I feel like this might be a better matchup overall for Gsilex. Just because it feels like Ice doesn't have that much range, especially compared to Jotaro. But here's the custom stand combos here. Trying to control the space from both sides of the screen. Yeah, just lots of pressure right now from Gwendy. Yeah, just going in with the ball, and that is a down already. This is going much faster than some other games we've seen to now. Here's the custom combo in order to punish the kick. Going to take a good chunk of health. Healthy chunk of health. And yeah, just again, Gsilex trying to be very methodical in his approach. Although I say that and then we see 3 jump slashes, you know, and it works. Gwendy is now in the corner. Gsilex is gonna Isen out of there. Going in with the ball. Ooh, nice interaction, and then another Isen for Gsilex in order to catch Gwendy's jump afterwards. Here's the custom stand combos. Gsilex in the corner. Very much stuck in the corner. We're gonna have the stand crash. Gonna lead to a lot of damage here. And Gsilex is just gonna die from that. It is going to be 1-0 to Gwendy right now. But yeah, I think Gsilex might just be sticking to the Chaka all the way through, honestly. And to be fair, it does the trick. Especially with those random incense punishing a lot of things, it feels like. Just because they're so fast. But already Gsilex is stuck in the corner. Honestly, I don't know if Chaka has much in order to get out of the corner. Like, very nice catch here out of the roll. But it feels like Gsilex might not have too many options to get out of the corner, especially against a lot of pressure. Ooh, but nice Rekka into the custom combo here. Going to drop the custom combo, unfortunately. And a very nice catch here by Gwendy in order to secure that round. Ooh, nice punch, and now we're back into this situation with the corner pressure. Gsilex very much struggling here to get anything started. Going to go for the overhead from the Cream, Ooh, nice counter here. Not gonna get much damage out of it though. Doesn't seem that good for that. And the super in there is going to ensure that Gwendy gets the second point. The big thing is going to be that Gsilex cannot let himself being stuck in the corner like that. Because Vanilla Ice is just going to eat him for breakfast if that happens. And despite that, Gsilex is still... His game plan right now is just to back out. And I feel like he's just struggling to find an opening in order to get in. But so far it is working, but we're back in the, almost in the corner. We're going to carry here onto the corner. Into the custom combo. We're going to do a lot of damage right now. Gsilex is trying to roll out of there. But it will be caught pretty handily by Gwendy, who's now on match point in this winners finals. Yeah, just lots of high and low mix-ups from Gwendy. Gsilex is just gonna bypass that right now with Isen. But Isen is not gonna land that much damage, honestly. Ooh. Gsilex trying to predict the end of the custom combo inputs here. But it's not going to work quite well. Now we're back in the corner. Very dangerous position to be in if you're Gsilex. And yeah, another super to try and get out of here. Gsilex is showing some signs of life, but Gwendy is just going to get the confirm into super, and that's not gonna kill quite yet. I thought that was gonna kill. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like both are in kill range right now. And Gsilex is gonna make it out! Gsilex is just gonna miraculously get out of here. A little bit of a custom combo input going in here. Yeah, both players not losing too much health right now. We are going to see the full custom combo from Gsilex right now, going to push almost in the corner. Gwendy is going to find an opening in order to try and get out. More custom combo inputs. It is going to land from afar. Ooh, very nice catch here. Gsilex trying to find a way to land. Going to drop the combo here. The stand crash. The confirm was missed, and the Eastern is not going to be quite enough to kill yet. Gsilex trying to go for punch in neutral. And the kick is going to ensure that Gsilex stays alive in this winner's bracket. We have a 2-1. We're going in. And we are going to see the Khan counterpick from Gwendy. So now it's just a battle of swordsmen. Now it does feel like Khan the Butcher. Yeah, that's going to be very much a very different pace from Chaka. He's just gonna go in and hit for hard damage right now. Very nice counter from Gsilex. But the counter here is going to ensure the stand crash from thanks to Gwendy. But Gsilex is still on it. But yeah, the counter. And we're back into a situation where Gwendy is on match point. It's going to be very tough for Gsilex to come back if he cannot find ways to adapt here. Stand crash again, not gonna get much out of it. The tornado, not gonna get anything much out of it. And yeah, Gsilex trying to go in. Gwendy countering pretty consistently, very much recognizing that Gsilex is going for full aggression here. And so able to get some counters, but Gsilex is still struggling to get out of the corner. All things considered. Custom combo. Gonna do some good damage. We've got the taunt. Very nice grab by Gsilex. Gwendy is going to try and catch him on the return. The super here is not going to land, but Gsilex is going to be able to find a super and save that round again. Now going to round 3. Gsilex struggling right now to keep up with Gwendy's offense. Going for a lot of advancing guards, but he's going to get countered here, as Gwendy cannot get much out of it. Gwendy is going to try and mix up a lot with taunt, it feels like. I believe that might be taunt. And yeah, ooh, good tornado in order to catch. Very nice catch by Gsilex here with the super. Trying to go for the jump in. Ooh, but his super is going to get countered here. And now I think it's a matter of who's going to get the hit here. The trade. Nice rolls. And Gsilex is going to get yet another match on the board. We're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. See, that's the thing. Gsilex learns like a noobist learns, you know. It's very good at that, just very good adaptation overall. And we're going to see the Vanilla Ice come out again. And honestly, this might be what Gwendy needs, just to mix up the timings, mix up the game plan, in order to not really let Gsilex learn much. And we're back into that corner pressure situation that Gsilex fears oh so much. Ooh, but very nice way to get out of here. Gsilex, however, is not going to be able to find the end of the combo and is going to waste super on that. And now we're back into the other corner. Going for custom combo. Gsilex... What the hell was that block? Unfortunately, not gonna matter too much. But what the hell was that blocking from Gsilex? Gsilex trying to go for Isen. Maybe a little bit desperate here. Gwendy's got the mental advantage. Going to find the full custom combo here. For a lot of damage, that is going to be a lot of damage. 52 hits. And Gsilex, I think, ooh, did not die quite from this, but it's looking very dire right now. Going for the punch. And yeah, he was on chip range. And it is over. Gwendy is going to move on to grand finals. And Gsilex is going to fall off to losers finals. Unfortunate. Gsilex made us live the dream, honestly. Made us live the dream right now. And yeah, we are going to catch back up with the bracket. It seems that our losers round 3 are fully played. I'm just grabbing the last score that we are missing real quick, but it would seem like our loser semis will be Sarou versus Charisma, from what I can tell. Let me just get that set up real quick. And yeah, we're going to go right back in. Sarou versus Charisma in losers semis. And we're still in first to 3 territory because this is Battle for the Den. Once we're in top 4, we've got all the first to 3s in the world. Which, granted, is just one extra first to 3 from what people do usually. I will fully admit that. I will fully admit that. But it can actually matter a lot to have those early first to 3s. Because it just means more adaptation, more chances to adapt, and more chances to just play the best goddamn game of their lives. And now we're getting ready. Okay, Sarou versus Charisma just crashed. Give me a second. No, okay, we're good. We're good, we're in, we're good. We're gonna see the Khan come out. There comes the Khan. Okay, I guess both players eyeing each other up. Very intense stare downs here. And Sarou is just gonna apply a lot of pressure with the Vanilla Ice already. Ooh, but he's gonna put himself in the corner, unfortunately. They're gonna put themselves in the corner. Very nice slap here. And Sarou is going to take a quick round out of this. Charisma going for the tornado here. Not gonna get much out of it. I guess it was to try and control neutral. Going to go for the teleports here. And yeah, Sarou pretty much knows that right now all they have to do is keep the distance as much as possible. Trying to go for a cheeky custom here. Ooh, but Charisma trying to be cheeky with those supers as well. Sarou is going to be able to block that. Not going to be able to punish though, but it doesn't matter that it's going to be a first 1-0 to Sarou. Very nicely done. And so we're going to see the Jotaro come out from Charisma. Yeah, maybe Khan wasn't the best option right now against Vanilla Ice. Ooh, but we've got some nice conversion from Sarou, who's got Charisma mostly stuck in the corner, honestly. Charisma is going to be able to get out here, but now we've got some heavy damage sustained. Charisma going for air auras. Gonna find some nice little conversions here. Very nice slap. more auras. Right now, Sarou still with the advantage, going in with the ball. And yeah, both players mostly eyeing each other, but that is going to go to Sarou, who gets another round on the board. And yeah, just Sarou continuing to try and apply the pressure, but Charisma is finding some more pokes in between the pressure shots. Not gonna get much in terms of damage or confirms though. The air auras right now are not working too well. Sarou is now aware of them, so that is going to be very tough. Into the combo, into the super, not gonna be quite enough to kill, but Sarou has pretty much the advantage here. We're on 2-0. We're gonna have to see if there is more counterpicking to be done from Charisma. I feel like both characters honestly did about as well right now. But yeah, we're thinking hard about the next character pick here on Charisma's side. It is their last chance in this tourney, so you gotta think hard. We might be going whole horse. We're gonna go whole horse. Realizing that I feel like Charisma was realizing that he wasn't getting anywhere in terms of keeping Vanilla Ice at a comfortable distance, so we've decided, yeah, we're gonna go for the whole horse. We're gonna try and zone out. Cream zone out. Ice as much as possible. But so far it's not working too well. I mean, we do have the J-Gods sometimes coming out, but still. Right now Sarou is very much aware of that fact and just keeping close range with whole horse, where he cannot do much, honestly. It feels like. Yeah, once it feels like once Sarou gets in, whole horse is going to have a hard time getting him off his case. This is what it feels like. And yeah, this is showing right now. Charisma doesn't really know what to do. Gonna catch here with Hangman. Unfortunately going to miss the confirm into the super. And now Sarou is in a prime position. Charisma trying to go for a cheeky super in order to get out of this sticky situation. But it is going to be a clean 3-0 from Sarou. Very nicely played as Sarou moves on to Losers Finals. Unfortunately, that does mean that Charisma is going to be out of the tournament. Still, very nice 4th place. Very nice 4th place. From Charisma. Very strong showing in this tournament. And now we are going to see soon the Losers Finals, as we are going to see Gsilex fight against Sarou. I don't think we've had any rematches in this bracket. Let me just check real quick. I don't think, yeah, Gsilex versus Sarou also did not happen. So that is very nice. We're gonna see some new matchups. We're gonna see some new matchups coming up. And yeah, we're gonna go straight in. Gsilex versus Sarou. Lots of characters, honestly, that we could see, and we are going to be starting right now. No time to waste. We're getting right in. We're just straight up going right in. Let's go. And again, we've seen that Gsilex is struggling to fight overall Ice's pressure. But I mean, when he gets a strong start like that though, he feels unstoppable. But I do feel like Gsilex is much more of a learner than just a steamroller from the matches we've seen. So who knows? Very nice teleport here from Sarou. Trying to go for a cheeky super here, but it's going to get punished. And now Sarou is going to go for the custom combo. Not going to land the full extent of it. But we are back into that corner pressure scenario with very much a custom combo here. With a stand crash also potentially. Into the super, not going to be quite dead. Sarou, Gsilex on the magic pixel, but it's not going to be the dream just yet. And yeah, once again, Sarou installing the pressure. This is going to be tough for Gsilex to get out of here. Yeah, Gsilex completely lost, and it was almost a perfect from Sarou, who's getting a quick point on the board. And we're sticking it with the Chaka. We're sticking with the Chaka. Which makes sense. Honestly, Gsilex has shown that he can be really strong with this character, so we'll see. Very nice super here in order to punish Sarou's super. And now we're back into the pressure situation, into the stand crash. There's going to be a lot of damage. And now Gsilex is still stuck in the corner, and yeah, we're gonna catch that side switch on Sarou's side. Yeah, more hits overall. Just more pressure, more cross-ups, more everything from Sarou, who has a real mastery of the character right now. Not really letting any opportunity for Gsilex to get anything, but we are going to see just Gsilex finally finding a way out. Doesn't matter though, Sarou is going to get another point on the board. And now we're going into game 3. Gsilex has to find a solution to Sarou's Vanilla Ice. And right now, yeah, I guess full screen jump can be a solution, but unfortunately not going to land much in terms of damage. Going for the customs. Not really committing to anything, funnily enough. No buttons. Ooh, and a very nice Isen right now from Gsilex. In order to get out once again from a sticky situation. But it's not looking... Oh, it's starting to look pretty good here for Gsilex. Unfortunately, not going to be able to capitalize on the stand crash. But we are seeing Gsilex learn in real time. Trying to go for a cheeky Isen here. Not gonna land. And now it's a matter of who's gonna get the next hit. And that is going to be going to the advantage of Sarou, as Gsilex is on essentially the last stock right now. And now Sarou is installing the pressure. Going to go in, going to go with the ball. More balls. Into the full corner combo, into the super. And Gsilex is going to find an instant to get out of here. Pretty much what he needed, but is it going to be enough? Right now against Sarou, it's not looking like today is going to be the day. And Gsilex is unfortunately going to leave us at third place in this tournament. And that does mean that Sarou is going to find his way back into Grand Finals to face Gwendy. Yeah, very nicely done by Sarou, who's done the work. Yeah, very nice. Very nice play from Sarou. Still, doesn't come out empty-handed from this tournament. Third is still a good thing to have. And speaking of empty-handed, don't forget that we have a match arena right now, which you can contribute to if you so desire. Right now it is sitting at 20 euros, split between all of top 3. But if you want to contribute, you can type in !Matcherino in the chat. It will give you a link to the match arena where you'll be able to contribute. And with that, we'll be back once again right after these messages for grand finals. Stay tuned.
Can do anything with this. He's just volleying. Every hit for the spark is gonna hit, and the shield contact.
I was very good in our team battles.
Right in time.
Now with the Wolfbrok, with the meter as well. Gets a conversion! Oh! You have CVO! No, spends it on the Wolfbrok.
That's gonna kill.
Changing up the cycle, jumping in.
And yes, just as a reminder, Battle for the Den will be back for the final tournament of the year with Breaker's Revenge coming up on the 8th of December at 21 CET. This is open to anyone in Europe and Maghreb, so make sure to check it out. You can type in the comment !BattleDen in the chat in order to be able to register for our Breaker's Revenge tournament. Once again, coming up on the 8th of December at 21 CET. Also coming up on Wolf TV, we have the Playing Grounds, our free play session. Next week, it will be dedicated to Mario Strikers Charge Football, which we'll be playing with the trusty Wii U we have in the back right now. This will be on the 29th of November at 21:30 CET. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to watch that, be informed when it starts. Speaking of Mario Strikers Charge Football and just Mario Strikers in general, the Mario Strikers League is currently ongoing and is being sponsored by Wolf TV. We are approaching the end of the year, and that does mean we are getting into World Championship territory, as World Championships will be starting on December 5th, 2022. You can get more information about that by typing in !Strikers in the chat. You will have the link to the Mario Strikers YouTube channel, as well as a link to register to the winter events of the Mario Strikers League, which are literally open to anyone to enter. So yeah, feel free to do so. These run through December and January. This should be good fun. And finally, Wolf TV, and most specifically I, will be at Nantes Arena 22.2 this weekend, which is an IRL tournament in Nantes, France. Registrations are closed right now, but you can come by still for free play, for spectating, all of that is free. And you will also be able to register for the tournaments on the spot if you so choose, knowing that the lineup is crazy this time. We're gonna have Vampire Savior, Garou Mark of the Wolves, Samurai Showdown, Melty Blood Type Luna, Guilty Gear Strive, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Ultra Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5. Again, this will be this weekend on the 26th and 27th of November in Nantes, France. You can get more information by typing in !Nantes Arena in the chat. You'll get all the information there, and just so you know, this will all be streamed by our good friends at Canapé Fight on twitch.tv/Canapé Fight if you want to follow the action. But with that, we are going to get ready for our grand finals with Sunblaze Gwendy versus Sarou. Is it Sarou? Wait, I think I messed up. Yes, it is Sarou. But yeah, we are ready to go. We're going to go right in. There might be a lot of counterpicking in this matchup. I feel like I say that a lot, but we've seen that counterpicking works in this game. It just kind of works. So we'll see. We shall see as we start, and our match is ready to spectate as we go right in. There we go. And we're gonna see the Ice Ditto. Which honestly, I have to wonder how this is going to all go. Because I've been saying that we might be seeing an Ice Ditto for like the better part of the tournament, honestly. And now we're actually seeing it. So this is probably going to be a matchup of insane pressure. And we'll see if both players can actually find a way out of that, of said pressure. Going for the custom combo, not going to land. And overall, so far, it is looking pretty even. Ooh, very nice crash here. Yeah, both players going left and right. Gwendy does have the advantage. Yeah, just all the punches in the world. Right now, Gwendy just needs one more good hit. One more good hit to take that first round. But Sarou is going to answer right back. Get the full custom combo from both sides. And not going to get much of a follow-up afterwards. But yeah, Gwendy is just going to get 2 lows in, and we're going to move on to round 2. Just like that. Going for teleport super. Gwendy's just going to be able to roll pretty much out of the super. Going to go for the full inputs of the custom combo. Going to wait as much as possible, not going to land. Sarou going in. Going to find the stand crash. Not going to get much out of the stand crash. And we've got the grab into the pressure. Sarou equalizes. And so far it is very back and forth. Sarou trying to install the pressure. Unfortunately going to get caught in the corner instead. We've got the full stand crash. With the full combo here. Nice lows. It's still pretty even. This is remarkable. This is remarkably even. Gwendy going in, Sarou going in. Just lots of neutral exchanges here. Lots of poking. Very nice grab here by Gwendy. But Sarou is going to secure that first game with a very good grab. And we're gonna stick to the Ice Ditto for the second game. Now, mind you, Sarou does have to win 3 in order to access to the reset, and then win another 3. Yeah, overall right now, Gwendy is fighting back. Gonna apply a lot of corner pressure here. Gonna try to roll in, but instead it's gonna get caught in the corner here. Ball against ball. Very nice catch here by Sarou in order to get back into the game. Gwendy trying to go for the loads. Trying to catch Sarou off guard. We are in chip range, I believe, on Sarou's side. Definitely on Gwendy's side. And Gwendy is going to find a hit. Just barely. Sarou going in. Gonna do ball into ball. Into the super for massive damage. Sarou in an excellent position right now. Going to try and apply corner pressure. As Gwendy is going for the custom combos here. Very nice blocking by Sarou. Into the ball, and that is going to be a round on Sarou's side. Very nice catch into super once again by Sarou. And honestly, Sarou's super, Sarou's zip super has been doing a lot of work, honestly, in this Ditto. However, the stand crash, Gwendy not able to capitalize on it. And now Sarou is just going to be able to finish it off with the custom combo. We're now at 2-0. And we're sticking with the Ditto. Sarou trying to apply the pressure once again. Going for ball again. The super into the zip super. Jesus Christ! That was a perfect! I didn't even see the damage on this one. It was insane. And now Gwendy is going to go for offense of their own. And so far it's working. Sarou stuck in the corner. Gonna roll out. Gwendy gonna win the ball exchange here. Not gonna be able to get the confirm into super. Nice trade. Gwendy applying more pressure. Sarou is now back on the offensive. Unfortunately, gonna get caught here. Into the custom combo that might be death. No! Drops the custom combo, unfortunately. And now Sarou's free to apply the pressure. And we are now going to go for a reset from Sarou. Jesus! Very nice games by Sarou, who's gonna be able to get the reset in against Gwendy as we are waiting for that reset to get started. But very nicely done so far. But I think both players might need some time to, you know, get back into their right minds. But I say that and we are going to start right back. Same sides. And we are going to see the counter pick here. Well, not really counter pick. We are on the new thing. But for Rubber Soul, we're going to see Rubber Soul is what I'm getting at. Now, probably just more distance, honestly. Just Rubber Soul could be good for more distance. To just keep Sarou away as much as possible. It could just be that, honestly. Ooh, nice counter. Not getting much out of it. Gwendy is going to push Sarou in the corner, but right now Sarou does still have a very decent advantage. Counter into super. That does do a lot of damage though with Rubber Soul, as we've learned before. Very nice catch. Not going to be quite enough to kill, but just the jumping attack is going to do it. And yeah, more counters. Honestly, Gwendy's counter game with Rubber Soul right now is on point, but Sarou is going to start and apply the pressure. Gonna roll right into the corner though. Very nice grab. And yeah, I think Sarou might want to, you know, bait out the counter. And like not do that. Now Sarou is stuck in the corner, having to eat that pressure, and that is going to be first game to Gwendy in this reset. The Rubber Soul counter pick working pretty well right now. Just working pretty well. So we're taking some time to think. But we're gonna stick with the Vanilla Ice. And we're right back in. So we're going right in at the beginning. Gwendy trying to control the space with pseudo Hierophant. And yeah, Sarou is trying to control the space as much as possible with Ball right now, but it's not working. It's gonna get countered. It's gonna get caught here with the low goop. Gwendy on point right now with the Rubber Soul. Ooh, very nice confirm into command grab super. And that is a net round from Gwendy. And yeah, we're looking at a completely different match all of a sudden. So we're just unable to apply pressure as they want. Well, Gwendy is just going left and right and just having fun with Sarou's body for the most part. Super not going to catch here. Yeah, still. And the command grab super. There's going to be another point for Gwendy. And now we're on tournament point for Gwendy. Again, a completely different match all of a sudden. This feels like we're completely seeing a completely different Gwendy. But Sarou is once again going to stick with Vanilla Ice to the end. We shall see if this works out. But so far he still needs to find an answer for Gwendy's space control right now. Because Gwendy's space control has been insane. And also those counters have been just on point. Gwendy very aware of what is going on with Sarou's pressure. Very much able to bait it with the counter. And right now we've got Sarou once again trying to apply pressure, but being a little bit scared of Gwendy's pressure. Unfortunately gonna miss the custom combo. Doesn't matter though. It is going to end up hitting anyways. For good damage. And now we're in ship range for Gwendy. However, Gwendy is going to find the goop into full combo. Ooh, the counter into super. That might be death. That is death! And Gwendy is now on tournament point for real right now. Lots of pressure from Sarou. They must keep Gwendy in the corner at all costs. Going to go for a custom combo, but unfortunately gonna get interrupted here by Gwendy. More pressure. More pressure. And a nice grab, not gonna be quite enough to kill. But Gwendy is going to get killed here. Sarou is going to save that round. But still, counter into super. That is almost 50% by the way. That is almost 50% already done by Gwendy. And yeah, more catches, the goop. Kinda, we're just gonna taunt while you're in the goop, you know, why not? Gwendy feeling confident. And now, Gwendy is just going to try and zone out Sarou as much as possible. Just keeping them at bay with the jumping stand. And just like that, Gwendy is going to be your champion for Battle for the Den Season 3, Episode 6. Yeah, that is 6. That is definitely 6. I just had a doubt. Sorry about that, chat. But yeah, congratulations to Gwendy for winning the tournament. But still, very nice showing for everybody here. Sarou, Gsilex. Gsilex was particularly amazing on the comeback front, but on that matter. Yeah, let's look at our final bracket. I'm going to enter the scores real quick, just so we can actually see the final bracket, you know. There we go. But yeah, that is going to be Gwendy making it to first, Sarou unfortunately falling to second, Gsilex in third, and then Charisma in fourth. Congratulations to everyone, thanks for playing everyone. This was a lot of fun to watch. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to really provide any insightful commentary, just because my game knowledge is limited. It's very limited, in fact. But I hope you all you've all had a good time. If you want, I might upload the VOD for this tournament without commentary if you want to. If you want. That might be a thing that might happen, honestly. We shall see. But yeah, other than that, it was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Chat room. Just as a reminder, before we do the payouts, there is currently a match arena open for Battle for the Den, for which you can contribute right now if you so choose. Just get some more money into that prize pot if you so choose. It is currently sitting at $20. I will try to do the payouts tonight if possible, just so you know. But as long as it's not closed, you can contribute to the Matcherino by typing in !Matcherino in the chat. It will just give you the link to the Matcherino so that you can contribute. And yeah, just as a reminder, we're going to quickly run through the ads one more time. On the 8th of December, we'll be having Breaker's Revenge at Battle for the Den. If you're interested in that, those are always a good time. You can register right now by typing in !Battle Den in the chat. It will give you the link so that you can register for that. If you so choose. Again, this will be on the 8th of December at 21 CET. And it's open to Europe and Maghreb and will be played on Fightcade. Also coming up at Wolf TV, we have the Playing Grounds free play session, which next week will be dedicated to Mario Strikers Charge Football, the Wii game, which will be actually playing on the Wii U with Wii players on Wii M5. This should be good fun. If you want to join, if you want to play, this is a free play session, so you can just join in the fun. And you can make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to watch that. This will be on the 29th of November, next Tuesday at 21:30 CET. Speaking of Mario Strikers, the Mario Strikers League will conclude this winter with the World Championships starting on December 5th, 2022 for all 3 Mario Strikers games. If you want to watch that, you can type in !Strikers in the chat to get a link to the Mario Strikers YouTube channel. We are sponsoring this event with a $200 cash prize. This is going to be good fun, and again, if you are not in the World Championships tournament, you can also register for the winter events, which will be taking place again across all 3 Mario Strikers games, both on Fightcade, not Fightcade, both on Dolphin and Wii M5 and the Nintendo Switch. So this should be good fun. And again, make sure to follow our friends at Mario Strikers GG on YouTube. And finally, this weekend, I will be at an IRL tournament. I will be at Nantes Arena 22.2, which again is happening this weekend on the 26th and 27th of November in Nantes, France. We'll be featuring Vampire Savior, Garou, Mark of the Wolves, Samurai Showdown, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Guilty Gear Strive, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Ultra Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5. So make sure to check it out. You can get more information by typing in !Nantes Arena in the chat. It will be streamed, unfortunately, not on our channel, but on Canopy Fight's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Canopy Fight. And you can also just waltz in, get some free play games in. The entry is free. The tournament entry is not free, and you cannot register right now, but you will be able to register at the venue if you so choose. So yeah, this should be a good, fun time. And with that, thank you everyone for watching. I believe that is going to be it for me for tonight. Once again, make sure to check out the Matcherino. We'll be back next week for the Playing Grounds. And, of course, I believe I'm still very bad at outros. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and with that, I will see you next time.
But abide, you're surrounded. human on